What's up? Just wanted to do a video. The tank I started. Doing a lot of work on it. Just kind of wanted to short off a little bit, kind of show what I've been spending all my money on. I don't even know where to start off. Just got these guys today. Two of them, little coral banded shrimp. Two little frags. And a little anemone. Got 3 koralias in here. This one's a 750 and those ones are 425s. Just so this more powerful one kind of pushes it over to my overflow. I bought 48-inch Aquaticlife. It is the power compacts. I'd like to upgrade somewhere in the near future, but I got these for 200 bucks on Craigslist. It's kind of nice. Got the built-in timers for each individual light, and I don't know, it's pretty cool. A lot better than my first tank was. All $100 lights off eBay. Let's see. Overflow. Went over here. I bought one of those Fluval heaters with the digital screen. Those are kind of cool. Pretty pricey. Well, for a heater it was. It was like 50 bucks. I guess ain't too bad. Got an auto top-off switch. I built my own auto top-off on my old tank. I was broke as hell back then, and I built everything, but it actually worked perfect for this. It's kind of my safety switch in case my overflow gets clogged. If it keeps pumping water, it'll kick it off. About 65 pounds, I think it was 62 pounds of live rock. It came out. I got that from the same guy I bought my lights off of. It was like $1.50 a pound. It wasn't bad. I work on the rigs. I'm gone for 2 weeks. I just came back about a week ago, and I had hair algae all over 80% of everything in this tank. You can still see it, what's left. Still some on the back, but I've gotten rid of quite a bit of it. I had 2 triggers and a lionfish, and they were keeping this water really, really dirty. They came with a live rock. The guy sold it as a package deal, and I couldn't pass up that live rock. So a lot of that's gone just through water changes. I cut back my light a little bit, and keeping my skimmer clean. It's not the greatest skimmer either, but I got it for 50 bucks off Craigslist. 2 for my last tank. Hopefully I'll upgrade too. I just got this guy yesterday. It's that Digital Aquatics ReefKeeper Lite. Got a really good deal on Marine Depot. It was like 170 bucks. It came with the pH probe, temperature probe, all that good stuff. And I don't know, it's pretty cool. I haven't even had it for 24 hours yet, so we'll see how it works out. Got a 10-gallon sump. It came with my tank. Set up pretty decent. I really want to run a refugium, but I don't have any room. That natural wave pump cycle for those koralias, pretty cool. You can cycle it from 20 seconds to 3 minutes. I got a Coralife super skimmer. It's for the 65-gallon. It does decent. I don't know, it's the only skimmer I've ever owned, so I really don't know any different. I'm wanting to upgrade. I'm thinking this is kind of undersized. Maybe that's the reason I got so much hair algae. But I also had those nasty fish, and I couldn't take care of my tank while I'm gone for 2 weeks. And just got bio balls and all that good stuff. Let me see what else. It's for that ReefKeeper, the SL1. PC4, I think is what it's called. just the 4 outlet. I might order another one of those. It's pretty sweet. I need to mess around with it, see kind of how cool it gets. And I just threw this in here a couple days ago. I don't really need that. It's a 10-gallon just for my top off. A little pump in there. Just runs over into here, into my, you just can't see it, just over my drip plate. Consistently adds water all day, and I threw some of that calcification in it. I just got this stuff today too, and I didn't really load it up too much, that top off water too much, but I just wanted to give a nice steady supply of calcium. So hopefully with that and my fuel, the aqua vitro fuel, all that will let these corals grow. And I don't know what else. Let's see. I'm pretty psyched about that little controller. I think that's pretty cool. And I want to get the net add-on, and it'll actually, if any of your alarms, because it has audible alarms on it too, if any of those get out of whack, you can have it send you an email or a text message. And being gone as much as I am, I think that'll really be nice, leaving my girlfriend here to have to take care of my tank. It's already a pain in the ass enough. That's Obi. Let me see. For all my top off water for this, all I use is reverse osmosis water. I bought, only place in town sold these, and I was impatient. But it's just the Coralife one. I ordered the deionizer add-on off Foster and Smith. That should be here next week. It does pretty good. I bought a little TDS meter for it. Fill up these 7-gallon jugs I bought at Walmart, like $10 a piece. And says it does 50 gallons a day. I think it's full of shit. I don't think it produces that much. But I don't know. That's my setup for now. Pretty cool. Hopefully most of this algae goes away. I'm getting a little bit of that green dust on the glass every couple of days. I've got pods everywhere. Yeah, I've got a little green mandarin in here too. And he seems to be doing alright. He's eating those pods up. And I'm thinking about doing a hang on the back refugium, but I'm really trying to keep, I don't like things hanging in my tank and hanging off, and I'm trying to keep it as clean as I can, but I've really heard those refugiums are really, or refugium, whatever you want to call it, they're really beneficial. Well, we'll see. We'll see how things go. I hope this coral does good. My first 2 little frags in there. I've got little feather dusters growing. There's about 3 of them in here, tiny, really tiny, but maybe that fuel helped them out too. And I don't know, man. I think that's about it. And I don't know, hopefully I can do an update. I'd like to here in a month, which isn't hard for me to do because I'm always gone. So that's about it. Just a 55-gallon tank with a built-in overflow. Alright. Pricing in about a month.